Hello everyone and welcome back to Game 2. Today we have quite the game for you against the Frogs versus the Goons.
And welcome back, folks. Gainesville Blitzball League Game 2, your pregame show brought to you by Connor Bickers and Cole Cox.
Now the Frogs, their lineup goes Jack Bresnahan, which he is dealing with a UCL sprain in his elbow. Not going to be able to pitch for them today, so that is a big loss for number 10 ranked in the world. Following that, we have Luke James, very good power hitter. Jake Kanter going to be doing the throw-in, as well as Aedan Sanders.
For the Goons, we have Spencer Cates, longtime Gainesville player, David Blevins, Owen Baker, and a rookie to the league, Baker Stewart. Never before played in the league. Big show out for him. And now let's get into some predictions for how we think the game is going to go. Personally, I like both teams. They both look pretty good. I do think the Goons might struggle with their new player. We've never seen him before, and from what I am aware of, he's never touched a blitzball before. So definitely going to be interesting to see how he's going to go. Frogs bring a lot more experience than I think the Goons do just because of that extra player. I personally think that the Frogs are going to take the game today.
I agree with you on that. I think the Frogs have the experience over the Goons. I do like David Blevins' pitching, but I just think that if Jake and Aiden are consistent with pitching and Jack and Luke can hit like they normally do, it's just going to be a free-for-all for them. And I'm here with Josh Yoho, one of the founders of Gainesville Blitzball. Josh, what do you think about today's game?
You know, I'm really excited about this one. You can't tell you. It's a beautiful day. Nice, about 71, very few clouds, 48% humidity. It's going to be a beautiful day. We've got 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. I think we're going to have a high-scoring game. We saw last time. Give me some surprises on the mound. I really think the control is going to be an issue, whether that's balls or just leaving stuff out over the plate. I've got a walk-off in this one, honestly. I've got a walk-off two-run homer. I'm a pull objection from each team. It's going to be a surprise. It's either going to be an Owen Baker walk-off homer or a Luke James walk-off homer. Wow. Score 7-6.
7-6
I like that.
walk-off homer.
I like that, sir.
Just be comfortable. You know you can do it. You're going to do great.
I make everyone uncomfortable.
I don't care about you gripping me on that one.
Okay.
You're going to do absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely pound the zone ball.
Pound it.
Spencer is the best hitter. You just got to keep it in on him.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the leadoff batter for the Goons is going to be the man himself, Spencer Cates. Dots it on the side. And that's a walk for Spencer.
That was very close of a pitch. That bummed me out.
And the second batter for the Goons, Owen Baker. And that's going to be a walk for the Goons. 2-man on. Strike 2 from Jake. Pitch number 3. He's going to miss on the swing, hit the bottom of the zone. Hopefully a knuckle drop there from Jake. He's going to dot the top of the zone for strike 1. Strike 2. Baker's got to be defensive. And strike 3 on swing. Baker Stewart, the rookie. Gonna be another ball high. Walking Spencer Cates, loading the bases for the Goons.
I'm fine with Owen. Because I have a target to aim at.
And that's gonna be a walk. Scoring the first run, David Blevins for the Goons.
I'm like actually more unintimidated than I am intimidated by that stance.
First pitch. Strike. For some reason, Jake can only pitch to David. Strike 2. That's going to be strike 3 on swings, and that will end the inning. Score is 1-0 Goons. How will the Frogs respond? Jake, what is it about David that makes him so easy to throw strikes to?
He's so ginger.
He's so ginger.
It's like a leprechaun.
That's going to be fouled off.
Atta boy. It's more contact than I got.
Jack is a known hitter in this league. There we go, ball hit, and that's gonna get him first base. Great single by Jack. First hit of the game comes from the Frogs. The next pitch. Ooh. And that is gonna hit the top of the zone. Out regardless. Next pitch. Gonna hit the bottom of the zone for strike 2. Swinging strike 3 for Aedan Sanders. That's going to get 2 outs for the Frogs here. That's going to be a strike. Next pitch. Swinging miss for Jake Kanter, and that's going to retire the innings. No runs let up. One man on base, Jack Bresnahan himself. This is the spot you want to be in for the Goons. It's going to be strike one.
Mr. Rook here looking for some kind of nice.
Next pitch. Strike two. And that's going to be a swinging strike. Doesn't matter, hits the zone anyways.
All right, game plan here. Just out of something, or probably look silly. I'm hoping not the latter.
Next pitch. Gonna be a strike. This is Spencer Cates at bat here. Next pitch. Gonna be hammered out! And that is gonna bounce off the top of the fence. And he's gonna stick there at first. He was about maybe an inch away from a home run. Frogs are lucky. Believe me when I say everyone thought that was gonna be out.
What? Oh my God, there's no way, dude. Got no juice, bro.
It's gonna be Owen Baker. Pitch. Swinging strike one, starting the at bat.
You know me, I love my oppo shots. I gotta get a little bit more launch, just a little bit.
Next pitch from Aedan Sanders. That's gonna be knocked. It's going out, and it's gonna be bobbled by Jake Kanter, and all runners gonna be. Oh, he's rounding for third, and he's gonna be safe at third. Owen Baker sticking at first. Amazing aggressive base running from Spencer. Good ball put into play. Error on the ball by Jake, bobbled it. Although we like to see the effort diving for the ball.
That's called base running, boys. Hey, go off!
First pitch to David Blevins. Golf swing strike one. Next pitch. That's gonna hit him. That's gonna walk the batter there. Loading up the bases. 0 for 2. First pitch is gonna be a strike on the outside part of the zone. Next pitch from Aedan Sanders. That's gonna be a swinging strike. 2 strikes on him. How will he respond? Next pitch. That's gonna be popped into the air and caught by Luke James. Spencer running home. No one can stop him now. And that's gonna score another run for the Goons. Very aggressive base running today by Spencer Cates, and that's gonna make the ball game 2-0 Goons.
Ah! Ah! Let's go, Baker! Yeah! I don't know what that celly is, but it's something.
Pitch from Aedan Sanders. Can Spencer elevate the ball about an inch more to get it out? And that's gonna be knocked up the middle, fielded cleanly by Luke James, and that's gonna get an out for the Frogs. That's gonna retire the inning. Luke James, phenomenal defense as always.
Oh my God, dude! That's such bull! I hate this game.
Jack Bresnahan coming to the plate. Gonna be strike outside of the zone.
Yes, sir, Blev!
How will Jack work his way out of the situation? Next pitch. That's gonna be swinging strike 3. Jack Bresnahan.
He's gross. He's gross. I'm a Blev.
Next pitch coming from David Blevins. And that's gonna be swinging strike 3 from Luke James.
They gas him up! Attaboy! That's my teammate! Ah.
And the next pitch. That's gonna be strike 2.
Ooh, the shimmy! Oh my God!
Next pitch from David Blevins. And that's gonna retire Aedan Sanders and retire the inning. Oh, and that's gonna be a run for the Goons as well. 3 up, 3 down, advancing their lead further.
Ah! SP1! I want to be David Blevins when I grow up! Ah! Yeah, that's a run, right? Yeah! Yeah!
And the attitudes on each team couldn't be more contrast. Ice cream. Next pitch. That's gonna be hit back up to Jake and records the out. First good defensive play from the Frogs. Next pitch. That's gonna be strike 1, 1-1 count. Next pitch. And that's gonna be strike 2. Not really sure what David's doing. I think he's going with a defensive approach. That's gonna be strike 3. I think he was trying to play dead, hoping he'd leave him alone, but that was just not the case. 5-1 counts. And that's gonna miss inside, walking the batter. Next pitch. Swinging. And that's gonna hit the top of the zone for strike 2. That's going to be a swinging strike from Spencer Cates. And the Frogs hold them at 3-0. That's going to be ball out, walking Jake Kanter. Starting off the inning strong for the Frogs. And that's going to hit the zone. And that's going to be swinging strike. Ooh.
Oh, this commissioner rigged the machine, I tell you what.
That's going to be swinging strike 3. Speed limit and Pop Smoke cannot save him this time. Luke James. Next pitch. It's going to be swinging strike hitting the zone. It's going to be left alone by Luke James. Ball number 6, walking the runner.
Yeah, it might be me, Jack.
And that's going to be ball number 6 out, loading the bases for the Frogs.
I mean, I think I could keep going. I got you.
They still gotta hit you, bro. They still gotta hit you. They also, they're still just standing there with their bats on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Make it back.
Gotcha.
You know you can lose them. We've seen you get multiple times. All right, let's go.
All right.
His location has been a little rocky. Next pitch coming in, and that's going to nick the outside of the zone for the first strike. Owen Baker's going to throw the pitch. And it's going to hit him, and walking the batter. And that is going to score the first run for the Frogs, getting them on the board.
Dude, I'm trying to turn it over. It's not turning over. It didn't turn over, is what it is.
Spencer Cates coming into pitch for the Goons, hoping to keep the runs at bay. 5-0 pitch on the way. And it's going to be 6-0 for Jack Bresnahan. Walking Jack, scoring another run. Frogs are changing the momentum of this game, turning it around potentially. The Goons need to really hold out here and keep them from scoring. First pitch. That's going to be mashed, and it's going to be fair! Diving for that play, and it's going to be safe at third, scoring another run, tying the game. All runners are safe, bases loaded. Tie game. Aedan Sanders up to the bat. Next pitch coming in, and it's going to be strike 1. And the pitch from Spencer. And that is going to walk the runner, walking the game off for the Frogs with a score of 4-3. What a game. What a game. Quite the change of momentum at the last moment. Frogs coming out on top, 4-3 is your final score. Jack celebrating like a goober. Connor, as you're leaving, what was your thoughts on the game?
Very good game, but I do think that I thought it would be pitching that was going to be the case, but no, in fact, it was hitting. And Spencer almost had that nice home run, but if Jack didn't move the field back, he would have had it. It would have been exciting. I could have blown an air horn, but no. But it was a good game overall. I think that the pitching in the end didn't hurt the Goons because they didn't have Blevin there. They should have put Blevin in last and put Owen second because they don't got no pitching. But either way, good game. I mean, walk off 4-3, fun. We can put walk off in the title. Overall, I feel like it was a very good game, but it's rigged. Of course, commissioner's got to win.
Yeah, he's the commissioner. He's got to win, you know?
Why?
I don't know.
All I know is Tigers are coming back strong. Next game, we're going to win by a lot, okay? We're going to win.
And welcome back to the postgame show. We had our game 2 today between the Frogs and the Goons, with the Frogs coming out on a 4-3 walk-off walk by Aedan Sanders. Cole, your thoughts on the game?
Honestly, Josh, I didn't think it was a very eventful game. I do think my prediction, it did come true with the Frogs taking the game, not the way I expected it. I really thought we were going to see a lot more contact throughout the game, and I thought the Goons were going to struggle pitching-wise a little bit early on, but that wasn't the case. It was actually the beginning of the game. Goons started off strong pitching, or it was just the Frogs not really swinging the bat. Weren't making contact, missing a lot of pitches that they did swing at, and taking a lot of looking strikeouts.
Yeah, definitely was impressed with David Blevins today. I thought he was the best player on the field today, with 5 strikeouts, I believe.
Yeah.
3 in a row in that second inning. First time we've seen that usage of the rule implemented where they got an extra run. I thought that was really big for them.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the Frogs, it looked a bit shaky those first 2 innings.
Yeah.
I thought Jake did really well on the mound. Only 1 run in 2 innings is quite good. Same thing for Aedan Sanders. They have a good pitching depth. The hitting just wasn't there. I don't know if that was a lack of contact by Jack Bresnahan or their percentage with runners in scoring position. Those are two areas they can definitely improve on, and most likely will for the next game. Very interested to see where they go going forward. For the Goons, that second pitcher, if Owen Baker is struggling, really seems to be non-existent at this point. Spencer Cates looked really good with the bat today, but did struggle on the mound.
A lot to work on for sure. And I think, like we kind of talked about earlier in the pregame show, the Goons really got most of their runs, or two of their 3 runs, from walking. No real contact made. I think if they want to continue and be successful in this tournament, they're going to need to start hitting the balls and swinging the bat more.
Yeah. It'll be really interesting to see where that comes from. We saw that big hit by Spencer there, that just shy of a homer. Really going to need to see quality clutch hitting by the Goons the rest of the tournament. If they can just get on and then hit when they have runners in scoring position, they'll be in a great shape given their star pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
For the Frogs, I wanted to touch on Luke James for a minute. Didn't see him on the mound today, but I thought he had some really good swings to the plate, just didn't get many good results.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cole?
I think he went up there, and we did see a few good swings from him. He did have a lot, I think several foul balls hit. I want to say like 2 or 3, something like that, throughout his at-bats. Not a lot of in-play contact that I think we're used to seeing from him, and that could honestly either be from holding off. It seemed like a lot of the strategy they had, especially with some of the pitching later in the game, was to wait for them to start throwing strikes before they were swinging. So it could be a change in mentality. He's usually very aggressive, so it could be that. Or, it could just be nerves, but I don't really expect something like that from Luke. He's usually a very calm and collected guy. He doesn't let that show or affect his gameplay very much. I think maybe moving forward, as they kind of relax a little bit with their first win under their belt, we might see more aggressive swinging coming from them, especially as they face off against other teams. The Knights and the Tigers, I think they're going to have more consistent pitching, and I think they're going to have more stuff for him to go hack at. So I think as it progresses and as he faces other pitchers, we'll see more bombs coming from Luke James.
All right. Hopefully you enjoyed our post-game show here of Gainesville Blitzball League. This was our Game 2 featuring the Goons and the Frogs. Stay tuned for our next game coming to you soon.
Have a good one.